Typically, a lot of our meetings, how are you? Good to see you. A lot of our meetings have a special guest, and for the most part, in the past 3 years, it's been city staff and related to local issues. I've been trying to get Supervisor Hahn, Assemblymember Muratsuchi, and Senator Allen. And so for the next 2 months, we've got Assemblymember Muratsuchi today and Senator Allen next month, because really, even though we talk about a lot of local issues here, one of the first things I learned in the first few months of being in office is that a lot of our local issues are actually regional and or state issues. And so there's a real integration of both sides trying to work with each other. We rely on our legislators to help us, especially in terms of financing for things like the Green Line extension. But we work hand in hand. We go up there, we try to meet with them or meet with them in their offices here to advocate for or against bills. And so I thought it would just be important to enter that into our conversation and see if anybody had questions and concerns as it relates to stuff that's happening at the state level. So I'm going to turn it over to you to do an introduction, and then we typically have an open forum here where we ask questions, and I'll try to you can either call or I can call on people, however you feel most comfortable.
Maybe a couple minutes of talking about what's going on.
Yeah. Tell people what you're doing, what you're working on personally, your bills, and then anything else that you think might be germane. Yeah, to Redondo specifically. All right, welcome.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? All right. Thank you, Councilman Horvath, for giving me this opportunity to share with you what I've been working on as your state representative in Sacramento. I want to, first of all, thank Christian for all the great work that he's been doing in the community. I have the privilege of representing the South Bay from Manhattan Beach all the way down through Palos Verdes and from the beach out to the 110 freeway. And so I get to see a lot of communities, and Redondo Beach, you love your politics here, for better or worse, but I've always really appreciated Christian in particular for being a voice of reason, a very thoughtful leader in your community, always open to hearing from all sides and to do what's best for your district and for the city of Redondo Beach as a whole. So thank you very much. I also want to thank the Redondo Beach Police Department for being here, and of course the host of this event, the Beach Cities Health District. Thank you for hosting this. Yeah, let's give them a round. So I see some familiar faces here. I see my friend Arthur Shopper here, the former president of the Beach Cities Republicans.
But this is supposed to be about you telling about how you're serving the community.
That's right.
So maybe I should start by asking a question.
Okay,
That's a big question
I know
because.
you're itching to go, Arthur, but let's for the sake of
interesting.
everyone, let's have some ground rules.